Edgar has now lived with us for 40 days. Biblically speaking, that's how long Jesus was tempted in the desert. And let me tell you, 40 days with Edgar has been eye-opening. As many of you know, we brought Edgar into our lives when we thought Mr. Darcy was nearing the tail end of his 9th life. It is clear now that we made a slight error in our calculations. Because Mr. Darcy, though elderly and dramatic and medically complicated, is still very much here. And Edgar, meanwhile, has spent the last 40 days proving that a creature can be adorable, manipulative, destructive, needy, reckless, and beloved all at the same time. Most mornings he plops himself into my lap, purring and drooling excessively. The manipulative little devil. His favorite hobbies include tormenting the dog, attempting to terrorize Mr. Darcy, trying to electrocute himself by chewing on wires, and attempting to choke to death on whatever random debris he finds on the floor despite my constant vacuuming and garbage patrol. The last one naturally results in intermittent diarrhea. So that's been lovely. At this point, I really thought he would have graduated out of the bathroom. Alas, he has not. Because Edgar cannot behave himself. So, his prison remains my forbidden room. Unfortunately, Dave's Carmex also lives in that bathroom. Which means the strawberry lip balm in my nightstand has now been stolen and contaminated by Dave and his cooties. This is the kind of domestic collapse Edgar has ushered in. Mr. Darcy, meanwhile, remains rocky. Between the stubborn skin issue, the digestive trouble, and what I strongly suspect is arthritis, I stay stressed over him far more than I would like. He just doesn't move the same way anymore. But he still jumps up on the couch to snuggle with me every night, grooms himself diligently, and begs for food like a champ. So as long as he can still do those things, we will keep doing what we have been doing. I think we'll know when it's time. We're just not there yet. Then there's Boof. Boof is 2 years old and has recently decided that boundaries are optional. How dare we put up a baby gate to protect Mr. Darcy's litter box? No matter. She takes full advantage whenever we forget to latch it. And that, regrettably, leads to what can only be described as a free cat butt snack buffet. Barf. So, to summarize, I have an almost 17-year-old cat with very strong opinions, ailments, and a rigid snuggle schedule. A 2-year-old dog who believes rules are a personal attack. And a 17-week-old kitten who drools, purrs, manipulates, destroys, and somehow still manages to make himself irresistible. All in all, I love my pets. But 40 days in, I can confidently say this feels more like a trial in the wilderness than an adjustment period.